Write a query to get the employee ID, full name, that is the first name and last name joined together, the number of territories covered by each employee. It means that this is between employees table and the territories table. So let's check the territory. Find that this is the territory and this is from employees table. As you can see here, between territory and employee, the ID is provided by what? This guy. And this is the employee. If you run it, we find out what? All this information. We need to join this and this together. Then we count the number of territory covered by what? Each employee. Like this employee. Now if you click this, find out this employee with ID 2 is the one that is covering these territories. So we need to count all these territories for this guy. Okay, let's look at the solution. There's a solution. We say, okay, we need the ID. According to the questions, you say what? We need to get the employee ID, the full name, and the number of territory. That means 3 columns. Okay, that is the ID, the full name, first and last name joined together. This is last, full name. Then we count the territory ID. See, okay, another alliance for the territory. Then we go ahead and say, okay, from which table? From employee territories in a join with employees on one basis. This ID and this ID are equal, but the one in employees and the one in what? In employees territory. Because we are counting this, we must use what? Group by employee ID in employee territory. Hope you understand this. If I run this now, we have what was asked. Employee ID, the full name, like this guy, Nasi, for instance, covers what? 2 territories. Andrew Fuller is covering what? 7 territories. And you come here, so okay, let's check Andrew, which is 2. We need to remove this guy. Let's run it here so that we can have, let's order by employee ID, Ascendi. We run this. So now we can see now that for one, which is Nasi, has what? 2 territory. For this one that is 2, let's count how many territories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, that is all. For these 3, for instance, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4. And if you come here, 3 is what? 4. That is the territory they are covering because they are sales what? Representative. Hope this is understood. Thank you for viewing.